Soothe 3 is out. Let's check out some new features. So they rewrote the whole algorithm with the intention of making it more transparent than Soothe 2. We have the two processing modes. Soft uses an adaptive threshold which reacts to the relative levels of resonance, so it's not impacted by the input level. Hard uses a fixed threshold, so it reacts to the absolute level of resonance. The detail knob has essentially replaced what used to be the sharpness and selectivity knobs from Soothe 2. Here we have the attack and release knobs. I really like when you hover over them and it shows which side is fast and which side is slow, because sometimes it's backwards. Also, shout out to the designer for finally letting me do this! This tilt section is brand new and allows you to further scale the detail, attack, and release. It kind of functions like a high shelf and a low shelf with a gentle slope. So you can see here I am adjusting the detail for frequencies above 2 kHz, but it still affects frequencies below 2 kHz to a lesser degree. Same idea on this side, it scales the detail settings for frequencies under 500 Hz, but it still gently affects frequencies above that. Next is Max Cut, which puts a maximum on the amount of reduction Soothe is allowed to make. Next is the new low latency mode. So if you're under 48 kHz sample rate, the latency is essentially 0, so you can put this on your track, say when you are recording a vocal. We love tricking vocalists into thinking they sound better than they actually do. Just make sure to turn it off when you're not using it live. You can create a maximum of 8 bands. Double click to create a node and then double click it again to disable it. You can also right click and choose the shape before adding the node in. Right click on the node to open up these node settings. Hold Option to solo the node and hear it in delta mode. Hover over the node and scroll to adjust the Q. Hold Shift to enable fine adjustment. If you're on a stereo track in left, right, or mid-side mode, you can hover over the node, hold Command, and scroll to adjust the balance of left, right, and mid-side. You can adjust multiple nodes at once by selecting over them. Alright, and that's the brief overview of Soothe 3. Have fun!